Welcome to East Coast Oaky Reviews. Today I got another bourbon review. Today I'm doing Eagle Rare Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And on the back it does say aged 10 years. So this is made by Buffalo Trace. So in the mash bill, all it says is less than 10% rye, cast, or 10% or less than 10%. Cast new charred oak, aged 10 years. ABV or alcohol by volume is 45%. And I'm popped this open, poured into my little Glencairn here. Actually have had some of this already. Go over the color first. As you guys can see, definitely has a nice aged color to it. Nice dark caramel color. Got a piece of paper over here I can show you guys. Check that out. That's a nice color to it. Also, on this little thing on the neck, it says courage, leadership, survival, heroism, devotion, character, lead a rare life. Not going to read all that, but it says the only bourbon to ever win the double gold medal 5 times. So won the double gold medal in the San Francisco World Spirits Competition. But enough of that. Let's go over the nose on this. I got whiskey jug pulled up here. It says, so nose on this is supposed to be dark fruits, complex spice, oak, caramel, and dry grain. So with this one, definitely getting kind of like a lighter caramel smell than usual on a bourbon. With those dark fruits, definitely getting like, to me, I'm getting like a heavy raisin. And it does have like a nice kind of like a bacon spice to it. And also, the oak and wood are extremely strong on this. That's honestly what you're probably going to get most on the aroma on this is the oak and wood. So it does have a little bit of that like dry grain on the smell as well. But yeah, enough of the nose. Let's go over the taste. So taste is supposed to be oak, dried dark fruit, bacon spice, and dark sweets. So let's go for the taste. So it finishes a little dry, so it's got a little bit of like an astringent finish. If you want to know what oak and wood tastes like in a bourbon, definitely try this out. Being aged 10 years, you totally pick up the oak and wood on this, heavy oak and wood. It's not really a real kick kind of rye spice to it. Excuse me. But it does have like a nice rye finish to it, with like a nice cinnamon spice kind of finish to it. Lots of like raisins and plums on the taste as well. Dark sweets, I'm guessing maybe like a cherry or something. But like I said, the oak and wood is probably what you're going to pick up the most on this. So the finish, it says long, oak, spice, dark fruit, and dark sweets. So to me, it finishes with that heavy oak and wood. And I'm getting like a nice lingering raisin kind of. Definitely like a nice subtle vanilla. It's not too strong on the vanilla. But overall, it's blended perfectly. A little bit of that spice on the finish as well. Mouthfeel is definitely like a nice velvety, rich, kind of like syrupy kind of mouthfeel to it. Price on this, I believe it's going to cost you around $30 to $33. Average price on Whiskey Jug says around 30 bucks. So yeah, overall, it's definitely a great whiskey for the price. Like I said, if you're somebody who wants to try out longer aged bourbon, this is a good one to check out. Definitely very well known. What else can I say about this? So this guy says, on the nose, he says, dark fruit heavy with dried berries, complex spice, oak caramel, and lighter notes of dried grain, dark honey, and vanilla. The palate, a big slab of oak coated in dried dark fruit, baking spice, dark sweets, toasted grain, and velvety undertones of earth and leather. A ghostly bit of vanilla drifts through. Long fade of oak. The finish is a long fade of oak and spice with a bit of dark fruit and sweets. And it says balanced body and feel, excellent balance, rich body, and smooth, almost syrupy feel. But yeah, overall, I definitely recommend this bourbon. If you're somebody who wants to try a longer aged bourbon, this is a great one for the value. Like I said, $30 to $33. It's not really going to be too expensive. And yeah, this is a great one to enjoy with friends. I actually enjoy this neat. I wouldn't add any water or ice to it. But I would like to try it with some water, so I might do that after. I was going to do it for the review, but I decided not to. So rating on this one, I'm going to give this one a 8.5 out of 10. To me, I kind of like more of the sweeter bourbons, and this is a little bit more dry, and it has a lot more of that oak and wood. So if you're a big oak and wood fan with your bourbons, this is definitely a great one for you to buy if you haven't already tried it yourself. But like I said, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Of course, I recommend this one. But yeah, there you have it. If there's any other liquor, beers, or bourbon reviews you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for my upcoming videos on liquor and beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.